Selena Vega here first with a 172.5, 380-pound pull. Weighed in 4 kilos shy of the weight class limit. See how this opening 380 looks. It's butter. Great pull.
There we go. Solid opener there for Selena.
Yeah.
Which one do they see? The one with the red?
They see this.
Okay, they see this one?
This is a preview. This is the output.
I can switch it if I need to.
Oh yeah, here you can switch it here. So this is platform, spreadsheet, wireless camera, and it just switches when you press it.
Okay, and this one's always showing?
Yeah, that's what's being shown.
Okay. Here we go. Jamie's coming up for her first deadlift here. 402, 182.5. Easy opener. Good pull. Very good pull. Here we go, Leah coming up with a 407 pull. She also weighed in light. 4 kilos under the 67.5 kilo limit. Opening pull again is 185 kilo, 407 pounds. A little slow off the floor, but it goes up relatively well. See what the judges say. Good lift. Next we have Melissa coming with a 187.5 opener. Melissa coming up to 413 on the bar. Seen a solid mix of conventional and sumo pulls today. Easy opener. Three whites for her there. Tasha Whelan's coming up. Oh, Caitlin Dunlap. Sorry, read a name in advance. Going for 190 kilo, 418 pounds on our opening pull. Solid pull, solid opener.
There we go. Looks like everybody's picking some pretty good openers.
Yeah, definitely great attempt selection coming in on the openers today on deadlift.
Yesterday we saw some openers that were really pretty heavy.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
men tend to be a little bit more rash in their decision making. Here we go, coming up later in the flight. Bree Terry and Ashley Garcia both opening over 500 pounds. It's phenomenal to see.
Still not even sure how that's possible.
Locks it out nice and easy. Gets the down command.
There we go.
3 white lights.
That's amazing. Our first opener in this flight was 172.5 kilos. That's crazy.
Yeah. Now we got a 200 kilo opener here
Yep.
for Janessa.
Yep. Just wrapping up her wrist there. Oh, that wasn't Janessa. No, that was. Here we go. 200 kilo opener.
Weighed in at 155 pounds.
Yep. Wow.
Solid 440 opener.
That is amazing.
Maureen coming up here.
This is our second of 3 flights.
Getting those wrist wraps nice and tight.
Yep.
It's funny, I always love seeing people use wrist wraps on deadlift. Just like everybody in the beginning, I wondered, what do you need those for?
Yeah.
And then you just learn.
Yep.
Helps keep your hand closed sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it literally just sort of closes your hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I really thought there was more to it at first, and then I was like, oh.
No, there's not more to it.
Yeah, you wrap it around your hand so it squeezes it closed.
Some things there just is not more to.
Yeah.
Here we go, Maureen. Down at the bar now with 205 kilos.
Yep.
Easy pull. Easy pull.
Easy.
Bree coming up here.
Yep.
Bree is coached by Chris Bridgeford,
Yep.
who didn't have the day he wanted to yesterday, but still total just under 2,100. He's 24 years old.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you have a super
Yeah.
bad meet and you
Oh,
total
yeah.
just under 2,100?
Just under 2,100. Bree
Raw.
coming up here. Bree is intense. She's motivated. She's got big goals today. Again, opening up 496 pounds, 5 plates.
Nice even 4 plates there on the deadlift there.
Yes. Bree has very long legs.
Yep.
Built well for sumo.
There you go, Bree. 225 opener.
Solid opener.
There we go.
Great opener from Bree.
No problem.
Great opener.
Easy.
Good lift.
I'm really curious to see what she pulls next.
496 pound opener. If I had to guess on Bree's next attempt, I'd say she's going somewhere in the 530, 529 range.
No.
What do I think?
529, exactly what I just said.
So she is going to 529 on
Nice.
her second attempt.
Nice. Ashley Garcia
Ashley coming up.
opening with 501.
That Pioneer Fit custom belt.
Nope.
Awesome
Wow.
500 pound opener.
Okay.
Big pull from the Texas native.
That was fast.
Wow. Yesterday
All
was a showing of the Texans. And looks like we're getting a little bit of that here
Yeah,
today.
we had Kaler and
Taylor pulled 950. Ogden had a solid day. Selena Vega opening 407. Again, weighed in under her weight class limit. Seen a lot of that today.
Oh, really? Oh, she's that far under?
Yeah, 4 kilos under her weight class limit.
Wow.
So either she didn't cut or she cut big.
Yeah. Well, that'll give you an advantage on Wilkes, right?
Oh, yeah.
World record is what? What's the world record? 557?
And Leah's getting ready here to pull a 424 deadlift.
Yeah.
Selena made a pretty big jump there, 12.5 kilos.
Okay, we're back here. I'm back here. Sorry. We.
Selena made a 12.5 kilo jump, whereas Leah's making a 7.5 kilo jump.
Yeah, coming to the platform now.
Here we go.
Solid mix of sumo and conventional pulls today. Makes for a fun outing.
Yeah, it's always interesting to watch.
It is. Hard off the floor. Finishes it. Judges say, good lift.
Yep. Okay, this is a relatively big jump here. 182.5 kilo opener, then a 200 kilo second attempt.
Not too crazy. Opener
not
moved
too crazy.
really, really well. Bigger jumps on deadlift. You'll see a lot more 15,
Yeah.
17.5 kilo jumps, 12.5 kilo jumps. A little bit more common on the deadlift.
I would say that shows confidence.
Yeah, definitely. And especially when you have the 65 kilo women working in the 200 kilo range, you'll definitely see a lot of those bigger jumps.
Yep.
Save some energy. Easy second attempt, solid second attempt, a little bit of shaking, but again, leaves a lot of room open for the third. I would guess they're going to go somewhere in the 210 to 212.5 kilo range.
Yep. Melissa's getting ready for a 200 kilo second attempt.
Melissa also taking a 200 kilo attempt, weighing only 1 kilo heavier than what Jamie weighed in at. Ooh, a little shaky at the knees, locks it out.
Nice.
I believe that'll be a good lift.
Yep. Solid.
And that is a good lift. Up next, we got Caitlin Dunlap.
Someone asked, is there an advantage for a narrow deadlift stance?
I guess this is the question to ask someone like me. Really, deadlift just boils down to comfortability. There's no direct advantage whether you pull conventional sumo, narrow conventional, hybrid sumo. Deadlift is always going to be about lifter to lifter. No stance, no position is ever definitively better than another.
No. I've heard more experienced lifters say that they choose the one that hurts the least.
that comes into play often, yes. Which is the exact reason I do not pull sumo.
Yeah.
Caitlin Dunlap at the bar now. 457 on the bar.
There
Box
we
it
go.
out, nice and easy.
Solid. She jumped from one.
Top off the floor, easy
She
lock
jumped
out.
from 190
Good lift.
kilos to 207.5.
Yeah, see, you'll see more of the 17.5, 15 kilo jumps in the deadlift. Much more common. End of the day, take a lighter opener always. Much easier gauge after 3 max effort squats and 3 max effort benches, and especially on a platform like this.
Yeah. Here we go. She's getting her feet set. There's a narrow deadlift stance for conventional.
Here we go. That's that stance of peace right there. 457 pounds.
Wow.
Look, on sub
Smoothly locks it
65
out.
kilo lifter. Sub 65 kilo lifter.
Wow. Good lift.
That was a phenomenal lift. Maureen getting those wrist wraps real tight again beforehand. She is intense on the stage. She has some fire in there. She's ready to go.
Yep.
The announcers, this is Garrett and Chris in here. Garrett Fear and Chris in here.
Yep.
Here we go. 215 kilos, 474 pounds on the bar for Maureen. Solid pull. A little shaky, but solid pull.
Solid.
Judges say it is good. Phenomenal. So we can see so far this flight, we've already had lots and lots of jumps, 12.5 kilo jumps, 15 kilo jumps, 17.5 kilo jumps. It is going to be a fun day.
Someone asked, can teens compete at the U.S. Open? No, the open part of it actually means it's just open division. We're not doing masters or teens.
So a teen could compete here, but it would be open. There's no divisional placings
Yeah, they'd
here.
have to just compete in the open class
You compete against
everybody.
everybody else of all ages.
Yep.
And it's the same way for the masters competitors. It's all open. Janessa coming up with 479 on the bar, 217.5 kilo.
Here we go.
Pulling through, grinds it out.
Nice.
Gets the down command. See what the judges say. Looked good from here.
17.5 kilo
Awesome
jump
pull.
over her opener. Solid.
And we got Bree coming up here. 240 kilos on the bar, 529 pounds.
Yep.
Bree smoked her opener, and she looks ready to go. Bree is from Washington. She lives not too far from Portland, Oregon. She trains at, I believe it's called Recovery Athletics. She is phenomenal, moving into the Generation Strength gym that Chris Bridgeford just opened.
Yep.
Bree looks like she's setting her sights on a world record today. We will see how it goes after this second attempt at 240, 529 pounds.
You know what she's going for on the world record?
If that sounds like what the plan is, that if 2 goes well, 3 will be a world record attempt.
What is the current world record?
I believe it's like 5:57, but I don't know. I'm going to look it up here in 1 second. I believe Christy Hawkins took it back with maybe 5:63, maybe. Bree coming up now.
Here we go.
Solid pull, great pull, great pull. There's a
Solid
smile on her
second
face.
attempt.
It looks like we're going to have a big third deadlift attempt.
Yep. She's there hugging her coach, Chris Bridgeford.
There they are.
He's walking over here.
Ashley Garcia coming up. Same weight on the bar, 529 pounds.
29.
Weighing at just under 72 kilo.
That Bad Ash Punisher belt. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
And 529 deadlift on her second. 240 kilos. This brings her up to a 576 Wilks. Or no, sorry. Yes. 576 Wilks.
Yeah, currently Christy Hawkins has the all-time world record at 557 pounds. She shipped the world record from Gina Verso, who had it at 556. Who at the time was also coached by Chris Bridgeford. Starting to see a trend here from this man.
Yeah.
Selena Vega coming up, 435 pounds on the bar, 197.5 keys. Weighed in at 71 kilo. Third attempt, jumping 12.5 kilo from her last attempt. See how she does. Grinds. Does not look like she has that today. No.
Nope, not today.
No.
So she'll be sticking with her 185 second attempt.
What?
Yeah. I don't remember. Well,
Leah's getting ready to lift here.
one of you put it in. You'll be able to change again after you put it in. All right. She went 253.5.
Garcia did. She went 2.
We also went.
There we go. Solid third attempt there for Leah.
Here we go. So it looks like Bree Terry did call 253.5, which will be an all-time world record deadlift attempt.
Dude, that's amazing fucking timing because nobody's mentioned her all fucking. That is incredible timing, dude.
All right, here we go. Melissa coming up to the bar, 205 kilos on the bar, 451 pounds. Melissa's already also locked in a 525-pound world. Let's see how her third attempt goes here.
That was incredible timing. I don't know. The only comment he read in the whole chat.
Of
That was
course. What do you
awesome.
expect? We'll keep that to ourselves. Jamie Christensen coming up.
468.
Smashing some ammonia, getting some slaps, coming up to the bar. Lots of intensity being shown today. That narrow stance conventional. There we go, a little stuck at the knees. Locks it out. Let's see what the judges say.
Good
It's a
lift.
good lift.
All right.
Good lift for Jamie there.
It was a solid 12.5 kilo over a second attempt.
Yes. 212.5 kilo pull. Very excited about that one.
Very cool. And she finishes off with a 508
Coming
Wilks.
in now to Tasha Whelan, going in for her third deadlift attempt. 212.5 kilo, 468 pounds. Again, weighing in under 65 kilo. She has also already locked in a 500-point Wilks. This is a 5 kilo jump from her last attempt, which should increase her Wilks at least 5 points. Here we go. Tasha coming up to the bar now.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, not today.
Not today.
Great effort.
Nope.
Great effort from Tasha there.
Seems like the platform's standing up to some of the abuse today versus yesterday.
Yes. So they reinforced it a little more today, looking a lot better. Also, to be fair, the deadlifts are not as heavy as they were yesterday.
No.
We were seeing 181-pound athletes attempt 800-pound deadlifts,
Yep.
700-pound deadlifts.
And drop them from the top if they miss them sometimes.
And the low-end deadlifts.
Yep.
I mean, like, I didn't see any deadlifts in the 500-pound range.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once we got into the flight B, there was none, zeros, none, not even a lot of 600-pound deadlifts in the flight B and up.
Yep.
Caitlin coming up to the bar here,
Yep.
485 pounds.
Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you got it. Here we go, Caitlin. 220.
Ooh, a little heavy.
No, not today.
He's glued to the floor today. Gravity is not playing around.
Yeah. So back by popular demand this year is the Texas Deadlift Bar.
Texas deadlift bar, yeah. Some people had some issues with the Kabuki last year. I'll say I loved it. Yeah, I failed 800 pounds twice on that bar, and I still loved it.
I think it's really interesting listening to the lifters talk about the equipment because there's such a huge variation in, oh, I don't like that bar, I do like that bar, I don't like that squat rack, I do like it.
Jessica coming up here to 222.5, 490 pounds on the bar.
Yep.
It's heavy. She's
It's
moving.
heavy, but
she's mid-knee.
Staying with it.
She pulls it back. Looks like
Nice.
she locks it out. Let's see what the judges say.
Locks it out. And it's a good lift.
3 white lights.
Nicely done.
Maureen
Way to
coming
stay
up
with
next
it.
with a 501-pound pull.
That was quite a grind.
Again, a 75-kilo athlete.
Yep.
Loading the bar up now for Maureen. You can see Maureen just to the left of the platform getting real excited for her third attempt pull. Always fun to watch athletes kind of psych themselves up or whatever they need to do, their little ritual, their little pre-hype routine.
I know. I always love it when people get fired up for the lift.
Always. All right, 501 pounds here. Let's see how Maureen does. It's moving. She locks that out. Let's see what the judges say.
That was smooth. 501
That's a
pounds.
good lift.
There we go. Very nicely done.
Ashley Garcia coming up here. 250 kilos, 551 pounds, 6 pounds under the current world record.
Oh, she's
Held by
so
the
happy.
woman to her left, Miss Christy Hawkins.
Oh, for Ashley? Ashley's going for 22 kilo PR here with 551.
Ashley's coming up to 551 pounds. She's approaching the bar.
Yep.
6 pounds under the current 165 deadlift record held by Miss Christy Hawkins, who's sitting just to Ashley's left.
Yep.
551 is starting to move well.
There it is.
Looks like she locks it out. Let's see what the judges say.
Yep. What do the judges say? It's a good lift.
Good lift.
All right. Solid. All right. Now we got Bree, who's going for third deadlift.
All-time world record, taking Christy Hawkins.
All-time world deadlift attempt from Bree here. Christy Hawkins currently holds the all-time deadlift world record at 165, and she is also judging this deadlift. How cool is that?
Yep.
You can see her getting hyped up with her coach. They've worked very hard this entire prep. This has been Bree's goal this entire prep since her last meet. Here we go. 559 pounds on the bar, 253.5 kilo. For Bree Terry, she weighed in at 75 kilo today.
There you go, Bree.
Let's go, Bree!
There we go.
Getting psyched up here. Here we go, all-time deadlift attempt. Here we go, it's moving.
Yep.
She's locking it out.
Yep.
She did it. She locked
There
it out.
is.
That is a
Nicely
good
done.
race. Yeah, I'll be-
There we go. Sorry, we just lost Garrett. He got too excited. He had to run away. There we go. Wow. A world record. All time. Here we go.
Oh, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal.
That was awesome.
All-time deadlift
Look at
world
that
record.
there. She's talking to Christy Hawkins.
Yeah.
She just broke Christy's record.
Bree is in her first. She is sub 2 years in powerlifting. She has just now broken a deadlift record.